making that connection with your divine self oftentimes is facilitated by prayer, meditation, entering into the affirmations that invoke I am. There are many decrees, affirmations that have been given to us that can be invoked daily to call forth that presence of God and ultimately set in motion a vibration of that presence that floods into your world to greater facilitate taking on that vibration that is God. If you were to question how you would recognize the vibration or how you would recognize God, it is by the vibration. So if you were to question how you would recognize God, it is by vibration. Each day you recognize the energy that is all about you, that you confront in the marketplace, at your place of business, in your homes. You feel that energy. Well, that energy is established by vibration that is created by thought, feeling, actions. When your vibration of your thoughts, your feelings, your actions are infused with the vibration of your mighty I Am presence as a result of your decrees, your affirmations, your prayers, meditations, then you begin to more positively charge the atmosphere about you with that vibration of God. Would you like to add to that?
In truth, you don't need to worry about making the connection with your presence because your presence maintains that connection perpetually. To you, there may seem to be two people, two selves, the outer self and the presence, but not to the presence. To the presence, there is one self, one identity, and the heart of that presence beats in your heart from the perspective of that presence. The life of that presence breathes through your heart. The love of that presence is constantly in communion with your heart and thereby maintaining that thread of contact with your heart. The problem lies not in making a connection in the first place, but in what you do with that once the life has reached your conscious awareness. If you are in the habit of letting your mind flit about to all kinds of external things, a habit, by the way, that lasts over many lifetimes, if you are in the habit of allowing your feelings and the appetites of the physical body to rule and to demand almost 100% of your conscious attention, one should not be surprised that they don't feel the presence of God connected with them, even though it is there as the still small voice within the heart. So the question really is, how do I raise my conscious awareness until by raising it, lo and behold, that presence that is always behind the veil now comes into the forefront of my awareness. The process of doing this is very similar to the way in which any flower, but especially a rose, starts out as a bud. If your spiritual heart has been tightly closed, that in that state you're going to likely feel a separation between you and God, between you and your divine self. On the other hand, when you realize that that tightly closed bud is also the heart of your presence, and you allow that heart to unfold, as it unfolds and radiates its consciousness, you will feel the contact and the closeness of your I Am presence. And more you will actually begin to actually have that sense that Jesus did, that I and my Father are one.